welcome back to another episode of Vegan A Go Go. This is a vegan cooking show. My name is Jess, and today we're going to be making a white bean soup with leeks and spinach. And so I've already chopped up my leeks. I'm going to be using frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach if you have that available. And we also have 2 cans of rinsed and drained cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans. And I'm going to put couscous into this soup. If you'd like, you can I have whole wheat couscous. You can use regular couscous. If you don't have couscous, you can serve this over rice. Either way, it'll be excellent. And so we're going to head over to our stove and get started with our ingredients. Okay, so our pan is on medium-high heat. It's warmed up pretty well. We're just going to add some olive oil, just about 2 teaspoons. And we're going to add our leeks. And the leeks are going to cook until just tender. Okay, so these are going to cook up about 5 minutes, and then within the last minute or so I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic. So our leeks look like they're pretty ready to go. I put 2 cloves of garlic just chopped into this and let it cook down a little bit. And so now we're going to add our vegetable broth, our cannellini beans, and some of our spices. And so I've got about 3 cups of vegetable broth. And depending on how much liquid you like in your soup, you can add more or you could reduce. Okay, so we'll just add that in. I'm going to add our white beans. And then I've got 2 teaspoons of cumin. We're just going to add in here. And also some bay leaves. If you have whole bay leaves, you can add 2 whole bay leaves and then pull them out. That would do nicely. So we're going to let this come to a boil, rapid boil, and then we're going to turn it low and add our spinach and let it simmer. Okay, so our soup is boiling. We're going to turn down the heat and add our couscous. Just stir that in, and we're going to let this go for another 5 minutes or so, and just let the couscous soak up some of that liquid. Okay, so the couscous has soaked up some of our liquid, and looks like it's pretty much ready. I turned up the heat a little bit. That's because we're using our frozen spinach. If you're using fresh spinach, I think it would probably be fine, but I just don't want the frozen spinach to alter the temperature too much. So we're just going to put that in and stir that in. And you can also add salt and pepper to taste, which I think I will do. And I used a reduced sodium broth. I'll probably just put in a few shakes of the salt, and it should be fine. And again, people can go ahead and adjust it to their own individual tastes when you serve it to them. So, just mix in our spinach. It's got a beautiful color. And again, this is a pretty hearty, thick soup. So, if you like soups with some broth or extra broth, what you could do is add another cup of your vegetable broth, and that might make it a little thinner for you. I don't mind thicker soups, so this is great for me. Okay, so we're just going to let the spinach heat through, and it'll be ready to serve. Okay, so that's our white bean and spinach and leek soup. And again, you can make all kinds of substitutions with this recipe. You can put in celery or carrots. If you don't like cumin, you can use rosemary. So there's a lot of things you can do this recipe. I encourage you to experiment with it, and I hope that you enjoy it. So thanks for joining us here at Vegan A Go Go. If you'd like to email us, you can do that at fans@veganagogo.com. If you'd like to check out the recipes, the show notes, you can go to veganagogo.com. Thanks for joining us again. My name is Jess. Take care.